What's up, people? Welcome back to more Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments, as we're hopefully getting pretty close to solving this case. We had to go to the Divine Syndicate and find out what they are concealing, what they are hiding from us, and what they think of, and what their actual relationship is with Mr. Montague Dunn. Because from the letters that they were corresponding with to each other, seemed very
this place
not friendly.
Is beautiful, Holmes. Its atmosphere is remarkably soothing.
Let us find someone who could help us.
It's like a temple, a monk temple. Holy crap, this is beautiful. I feel like I just went to another different country, like we're in Japan or China, or he's definitely a monk, a guru monk.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock.
I am exalting the sun. A while can you wait? From the trace of elements, and moreover, from the quality of the ambient geotropism, it depends. Therefore, please, mind my gravitropism, its balance. Do not disturb.
Disturbed is most definitely the word.
There. Completed is the symbiosis. Welcome you are. To introduce myself I shall. I am the Green Grand Mystic.
The Green Grand Mystic? Himself?
This is me. Who am I speaking to?
We are two gentlemen who are extremely interested in the vegetation philosophy that is advocated by this establishment.
Listening to you, I am.
This guy is the human Yoda. He talks exactly like Yoda. Right, he has a tattoo. What else does he have? Fingertip calluses. What's that? Palm injury, acid burn chemical practice. Alright, sir, look around. What do you see?
We should like to take a look around, to immerse ourselves in the wisdom that emanates from here.
It is a school of anastomosis, the divine scholastic syndicate for vegetation veneration and meditation. You may say, the divine syndicate. Glory to the eukaryotic.
Glory
Only
to
true
Ashtatka.
devotees, those whose hearts are ready to spermatophize in sharing of knowledge,
Sperm
are
what?
permitted to physically enter our vegetable kingdom and its wisdom. And to be permitted, you must earn it. Yes.
Green Grand Mystic, we are ready to become devotees and gain access to your temple.
What is the name of our Lord, our God King?
Trewan. I know this one.
Our God King's name is Trewan, Green Grand Mystic.
Oh la, good, I like you. Here is the holy key to the wisdom place. Holy donation can you make whenever you so wish.
Thank you so much.
I pray you to taste our fertilizer substance. From the burdens of life it helps to free.
Taste it?
But of course.
Raw sap, it is called. It is near the entrance.
It's poison. He's gonna poison us.
We visited Kew Gardens, and we found your symbols on their flower pots.
Coincidence, I am thinking. They would scavenge our refuse. It would not surprise me.
It was merely an observation. Well, we will leave you to your meditation.
He's doing some weird ninjutsu. Alright, let us have a look around this gorgeous place. In the temple. Pot piece?
A fragment of a flower pot. Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here.
Something hidden. Flower pots? Kew Royal Botanic Gardens.
The Kew Gardens symbol.
What? Did they like trade pots with each other out of respect? Like when two different cultures come to an agreement, they give each other gifts from their own culture. So here it seems like, I will give you a Kew Garden pot, you will give me Syndicate pot. Okay, that's what it seems like. We could go in here. Gong. I love that sound. Alright. Here's another gong. We cannot gong that, however. Oh, I thought that was a cave. Alright, it's just a path that walks all the way around it. Let us enter inside. I am sorry to disturb you, oh master, my master. But I have come here in search of our tree god, Trewan.
That
Drugs?
should be the raw sap that the Green Grand Mystic spoke of.
It looks like fucking cocaine.
It is rather delicious, and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
Quite delicious, isn't it? I love the taste of cocaine.
This Green Grand Mystic fellow seems rather suspicious, Holmes. We should search every inch of this place.
Look, he even has his own magician.
Praise the grand tree, praise it!
Okay, would you like me to kneel next to you? We're gonna... Trewan.
This must be Trewan, the Divine Syndicate's god. This door is locked, but I can try to open it.
We always can. We can open everything, as long as we put our mind to it. Oh god, it has those different... This one fits in here. That does not fit in there. This one will. Now we just need this one. Right, it is this one. There we go. Voila. Alright, that guy is really weird. What's this? Manufacturers.
The list of plant friends and benefactors, lawyers, well-known manufacturers, political leaders.
No one that we know. Stubb, Alton, Halkett, Leith, Spencer, Lieutenant, something, Spencer, Stapleton, Mackenzie, Sherbrooke. No. Nobody that we are familiar with. Alright, let us enter this room. Holy crap.
These instruments are used for smoking opium.
It's just a drug den. Chemistry cupboard. Alkaloid.
This substance is an alkaloid, the same as in the bottle we found in the bushes at Kew Gardens. This cabinet is full of chemicals. They are the same as the ones we found in the laboratory at Kew Gardens. That would be enough to perform the most difficult of chemical experiments.
Opium
a
balls?
vast amount of opium.
This is seriously a drug den. Alright, dialogue, ask about the Kew Garden symbol, and then the Green Grand Mystic. There's nothing else in here? Cocaine, opium, this guy is loaded with drugs, man. No wonder he's so relaxed. It isn't the meditation, it's the drugs. Alright, tell me, Guru. Gurubashi. Guru.
Do you have friends at Kew Gardens?
None. Not worthy there.
Nevertheless, we have seen Kew Gardens flower pots in your yard. How could they happen to be there?
What? Our sacred place you permitted yourself to search. Sacrilege.
No, really now. There was a theft of plants at Kew Gardens a matter of days ago, and we believe the pots we found here may be connected with it. Please tell us, were you involved?
They were a peace offering.
No, those plants were ours. They had stolen them from us.
How so?
Their director, Dump, I believe.
Done.
Dump.
Yes, that's what I said. He borrowed from us 3 of our sisters for the exhibition at his green fly-infested gardens. But he never gave them back to us. Excuses and imbecility. So we went in and saved them.
I see. So, if you stole those rare plants from them, then it means... Ah, I get it. Bravo, Holmes. I think the case is solved.
No, we did not steal. We saved. Well, as a matter of fact, we were unable to find our 3 plants.
I beg your pardon. And yet you took all of the exotic plants from the stand.
They had disappeared. It was the least we could do. They stole our sisters, and so we stole theirs.
Well, we will leave you to your meditation.
So we found out who stole the plants. Deadly plants stolen. Oh wait. Syndicate thieves. The sect stole everything. The Defiant Syndicate stole all plants from the exhibition, including the deadly species. They could have used them in order to murder Montague Dunn, or partial theft. The Defiant Syndicate stole all but the deadly plants. I don't know which one it is. The Syndicate killed Dunn. We can already come to a conclusion, but I'm not so sure. If it's partial theft, we need to find out way more than this.
Follow my path, and better you will feel.
And better you will feel. There is more. Something I am missing.
That would be enough to...
I cannot find anything at all.
This must be Trewan, the Divine Syndicate's god.
Oh, there's another door. Okay, this would explain so much. Thank God, I thought I was almost done here.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
What's this? Open this door.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Huh. Do not touch. Yeah, right. Do you think I listen to signs?
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Why are these plants not interesting? Flower cage.
These 3 plants are identical to the ones shown at the exhibition. I shall take them.
Sure, let's just take them. He's not gonna stop us at all. Okay, so... missing deadly plants. It appears Poisoning this one. Set up experiment. Set up the alkaloids from a chemical laboratory in the caterpillars and perform the experiment with deadly plants. Okay, that's what we have to do. Anything else? White studies. Nothing with this with White. There's a lot of questions about Miss White. Isn't this plant
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
like a meat plant or a meat eater?
Nothing of interest.
I've seen that kind of plant before with like pinkish or I don't know, something colored in the middle. Pinkish or reddish. A bonsai tree. Oh no, caterpillars.
Caterpillars. They are raised as food for certain plants. Let's take them. Perfect, Watson. We can begin our experiment.
Experiment. Can we perform the experiment in here? We cannot. Perform analysis. Alright, we'll have to go back to Baker Street. I feel like we are getting relatively close towards the end, but I just feel that there's so much mystery about Miss White at the moment. Because there was definitely something going on between Miss White and Miss Margaret White and Montague Dunn. Let's do the deadly plant experiment.
I imagine that one of these plants would be capable of releasing a toxic vapor. I need to find out exactly how it could be done. I shall begin now. Watson, if you are at all optimistic to have dinner this evening, then I'd recommend that you put on the gas mask.
Okay, let's take one of the plants. Where do we put it? I have no idea. Put it back. Caterpillars. Place caterpillars.
I find the behavior of predators utterly fascinating. How interesting. What a strong and effective defensive mechanism.
What? What about this plant? Oh my god, he just eats all of them. Alkaloid. Pour alkaloid on this one. And it becomes passive.
This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid. This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid.
Okay, so we have to pour alkaloid on it. What? I don't know. Why can't we take the plants?
A carnivorous plant. This is a strange and unusual plant.
Oh, we can swap positions. Okay.
This plant seems to have had no reaction from the caterpillars.
Yeah, but that one's gonna get eaten. God damn it. So we need to swap these. Put caterpillars
This
on
plant
here.
seems to have had no reaction from the caterpillars.
What? What if we put alkaloid on this?
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid. This plant seems to have had no reaction.
Okay. If we pour alkaloid on this one.
This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid.
Okay, so these become...
A carnivorous plant.
Examine this
A prickly
one.
plant.
So this one becomes active and these two become passive. But So if we swap these as well as this one, so that the active ones aren't next to each other. Drench this one in alcohol. Alkaloid. Put on... We can't? I don't understand this then.
I find the behavior of predators.
Huh? Pin.
It appears to have... My word! It shot a spike at me after I stabbed it with a pin. I imagined that its reaction would be ferocious if I increased the strength of my attack. It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding. Perhaps if we agitate it to a greater extent whilst it is opened, it will reveal a little more. I am interested in what might occur if the prickly plant should shoot at it.
Huh. No, wait. Pour alkaloid on this one, and it wants to know what the prickly plant would shoot at it.
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid. My word! It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding. Perhaps if we agitate it to a greater extent whilst it is... I am interested in what...
How do we make this shoot at... But it's shooting it towards me. If we stab this...
My word! It shot a spike at me after...
Can we put the plant here? Like hold it in front of us as protection? So we'll pour alkaloid in this. What if we put it on that?
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid. This plant becomes inactive after... My...
Stab it again. Stab this one.
It closed again. I wonder what's... I am interested. It appears to have fallen inactive after being disturbed.
This puzzle is rather complicated. I know what to do, but I don't know how to do it. What was this plant's reaction to...
This plant seems...
Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, okay, I got it.
It appears to open...
Then we put the caterpillar on here.
Toxic gas with spores. Extraordinary. The plants would be capable of killing only if they were directly next to the victim and stimulated at precisely the right moment.
Let us take our caterpillars to the Colonial Collection Room. We may see things more clearly there.
It is too early, Watson. Our suspects will be there. Let us investigate Kew Gardens one more time and ask some questions.
Alright, we can make one more deduction, which is... Deadly precision, missing deadly plants. The sex scheme, the Divine Syndicate left the plants at Kew Gardens in order to murder Montague Dunn at a later date. Sect is not involved. Someone stole the deadly plants before. That's kind of what it seems like at the moment. What if we do? Partial theft, Sect stole everything. Then it all still comes together as the Syndicate killing Dunn. The Divine Syndicate planned the death. They have been involved in disputes. No, it's not over. No way, no way, no, no, no. Oops. Partial theft. Sect is not involved. Alright, well that's gonna be the end of this video. In the next one we will have to go back to, before performing the experiment on the Colonial Collection Room, talk to all ex-suspects, holy crap, about the day of the murder. Alright, well thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!